Hello, my name is Alex Mango, and I'm here to pitch Fix This to y'all. So I'm going to start out with a story. And the story goes like this. Nancy's a nurse. She works at a nursing home. She's doing her rounds. She sees this. Now, we're seeing an outlet, and this needs to be fixed. What does she do? Well, first, in the current situation, what she's going to have to do is go back to her desk, fill out this. Hopefully put enough information. Hopefully put up enough information. This is a log. This is a log so that we're going to be able to document this. And then she's going to have to call the maintenance department. Maintenance department is going to have to dispatch someone to go look at that outlet. Then the maintenance is going to have to realize, okay, so we need to get the replacement part. Then they have to go back to the inventory, pick up the part, then go fix it, then go back to that form, and then check it off. So that's very inefficient, lots of time, time is money. Don't like that idea. So let me give you an alternate ending. So Nancy sees this issue. She reaches into her pocket. She pulls out her smartphone. She pulls up this app. Fix this. She presses the image button. She takes a picture. She writes in a little bit of information. She does a geotag and clicks submit. That's it for her. Now on the other end. Zzz, zzz. This is Maintenance Joe. He sees this little notification. Nancy just submitted a ticket. And here's the picture. Here's the geotag. Here's the room number. This is all our information. We can diagnose this from that picture. Did you remember that was an outlet, broken outlet? He could probably figure out which one it was. He's a specialist in that. So now he's able to take that product, go fix it, and take a picture of the completed project. All right, so that's the idea. Now let's show you what it is. Now Nikhil is going to give you a product demo.
So this is how our app looks. I'm not sure if you can see at the back. So we have...
We're the ones judging, don't worry.
Second one on the screen.
Nikhil, we're the ones judging, so don't worry.
Okay, that's it for the judges. So we have titles. So I'm going to enter a broken socket. Then for category, I'm going to say electrical. And just for the demo, I'm not going to enter like the description and stuff, but I can take a photograph. So I guess say cheese.
We have a problem. Are you saying we're broken?
Electrical sockets.
Or are you saying we're sockets?
Okay. And then I'm just going to put like a geotag and then submit. So if you see the, press that, you should see it right there. Thank you.
So fix this. It's simple enough. We just wanted to demonstrate that the functionality, and we've done it in the course of about 12 hours. So what we're a reporting system for broken items, and we're focusing on nursing homes. Now, why nursing homes? The reason is because we've researched this, and the majority of it is just like Nancy. A paper system to log it, not even to communicate. Then she has to call, then it has to dispatch. The paper is it's very inefficient. Also, we have state accreditation. So they have to remain licensed. They have quality standards they have to maintain, which deal with maintenance issues. And we're ready to capitalize on that. And also business structure. So the wonderful thing is we're going to seek out large nursing companies, nursing homes, and which those are usually managed by one company which has multiple nursing homes, which gives us into a better edge in the market. And the last thing is risk management. If we're able to demonstrate in our market testing that we have documentation for each of our issues, we're getting them fixed quicker, insurance companies are going to have an interest and say, hey, let's start to get these into our clients. So now the industry. And I want to be specific about what I mean by the industry. Maintenance in the nursing home industry. $7.7 billion. That's total money spent on maintenance within the industry. In the next 5 years, that's going to advance to $10.2 billion. It's very interesting. Next. So now the revenue model. We took two key factors into discovering our revenue model. One is we did a bit of research, and research told us that on average, the revenue is $200 per day per bed for a nursing home. And the next factor was that for the state accreditation aspect, per a broken incident, which per fine, per incident, per day, is going to be $500 to $1,000 for each one of those incidents per day. So when looking at this, we're going to do a subscription model, a subscription service with a nominal setup fee to cover for setups and training. So now, particularly what we're hoping to price is $1 per bed per day. Now what that translates to is our smaller customers, we're averaging about 100 beds for a facility. It's going to be $36,500 per year just from one small customer. Now on the larger end, 250 beds, $75,600 for a 250 bed service. Now remember, we're trying to leverage a larger corporation which manages numerous nursing homes, so these can be expanded. And now, as a nursing home administrator, what do you get? Well, we realize that in nursing homes, turnover for staff could be rather quick. And we want to assist with that. We're going to do unlimited user accounts because we want to be able to get every staff member onto this system. Then what we just saw a little simple tidbit of was that web app on the website for administration, for the person which is actually sitting at the desk to manage accounts and such. And then our primary product is the mobile app in two flavors. So the first flavor is for the staff, for the whole group. It's very simple, you just saw it. And the other aspect is for the maintenance man. He gets the notification and he's able to document, take a picture of what he fixed and what it looks like. So how do you benefit? How do you benefit? So we want to be able to capture as many tickets as possible because that's going to mean that we're going to be able to take care of as much as possible. Because we're having the reporting system in the palm of the hand, right in front of the person where we see the socket, we're able to pull it right there, we're going to be able to report more tickets. Also, the process of taking a ticket from when it's created to the actual maintenance, rather than writing it down, then calling, then dispatching, we're able to, one click, one button, zzz, zzz. And one other thing is the detailed picture records. So this could be, oh wow, I'll go faster. So this could be a matter of frivolous lawsuits and stuff along that lines. We're going to be able to document each one of these, and also for state accreditations when we ever get audited. And the other aspect is rapid diagnosis. He's able to see the socket in time. So what this means in the bottom line, we're able to see better records plus faster communication, which equals cheaper maintenance. And so what we need a bit of expertise, some introduction to customers, and an industry partner, and that's a nursing home. So thank you so much for your time, and this is our team, and thank you so much.
We're now going to take some questions for FixThis. However, we'd like to focus on panelist feedback. So can the audience hold their questions until after the panel's weighed in?
Go in the dark.
Thank you.
Sure.
So I'm thinking $1 a day a bed is absolutely impossibly never going to fly. Could you make a business out of $1 per bed per year? Because that's what the next competitor will offer.
I'm fairly sure that we could easily do this. The idea is that we develop it and we're able to just simply market it out, and as long as the development is solid, and we could probably push that.
So, two-part question. One is, how profitable is the nursing care industry?
Okay, with our market research,
They make about 3 to 8% margins.
Okay. And then the second question is, how many nursing care facilities did you contact to validate the $1 a bed per day?
We contacted
We
4
contacted-
nursing homes?
Yeah, we contacted about 4.
We
yeah.
cold called 4 nursing homes and spoke to 2 people who have run many nursing homes in the past. One person who ran many nursing homes and one who's an administrator over several nursing homes.
Yeah,
And
she
they
got it-
validated
we-
that number?
We got a number a lot higher than that. And it seemed a little outrageous to us, so we wanted to make it
Yeah.
simpler.
So did you see the discongruence here?
Oh,
3 to
yeah.
8% margin, I'll drop another 36K on a piece of software to monitor my maintenance. Not even my medical or
And these are people who love having stacks of paper around.
Exactly.
The thing
I'm
is,
sure there are reasons why they have all that paper. Right?
They want inefficiencies.
Yeah.
They want that. That's how they
Well, I
want to
mean,
push things out of it.
there may be state auditors that love seeing all that
I'm
paper.
sure there's some,
right?
but this would help that, right?
Presumably, as
So
long as you can print it all up.
You know, like the next best alternative right now is paper. That's what most of them are doing, and so that's your biggest competitor is go convince them not to use paper. But are there other apps doing this? I think I've heard of something like this before. Are there?
We did a lot of research, and actually, does anyone else have some time? We did a lot of research, and we actually couldn't find something for this specific region. Oh, sorry, specific reason, and with that simplicity.
Meaning for nursing homes
No.
or for?
For the process of communicating, like in staff.
Issues.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The idea is
Trouble tickets? I mean, trouble tickets,
Well-
bug reports, you know. this
how
is-
we set ourselves apart is that we're putting the reporting system in the hands of all. We're crowdsourcing.
Yeah.
We're able to try to get this to everyone so that we're able to rapidly produce these and really optimize the maintenance pro operations.
And before we narrowed down to nursing homes, we talked to hospitals and hotels. And one of the things with specifically hospitals is that even though you had a lot of people on the ground seeing these things happen, and there is a system for recording facilities work requests, nobody used it. They would call the operator, and the operator would then go on and do it. And so this is just a way to get more people on the ground doing it as they're working instead of calling and reporting.
I love it. I think it's great. I think you did a great job presenting it. You probably had a little too much detail. That's why you started running out of time. But really well thought through, and I think I can totally see this becoming a real business.
Yeah, they took all my good questions. But so why not hospitals? Just curious.
Oh, yeah. When we called, they actually, some of them don't mind it, but most are uncomfortable with physicians using their cell phones or having them on during the day. Because of, like, oftentimes they don't even allow, like, smartphones in the building, they say. They ask you to turn them off as you're entering because of, like, I don't know, I'm not a tech guy.
Yeah.
But
Interference.
anything interfering.
What about hotels?
And hotels, they don't like their staff to have their cell phones on either. Yeah, because we initially wanted to start big, and then we narrowed down to, like, who's actually going to let their employees have them out, and nursing homes said yes, there's no policy.
Just so you know, it's never a bad thing to focus.
Oh, right,
Okay.
yeah.
You are assuming though that the smartphones are going to be there, the infrastructure is going to
Yeah.
be there, and in nursing homes, you know, there are some physical things that can be seen by taking a picture, but then there's other things that can't be. So they're going to take a picture of a bed and say, "No work." Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
At least they know where to look.
We realize that's a limitation. We realize that's a limitation, but the other ones that are out there don't have the picture aspect, so kind of trying to add
And not
that
the
feature.
crowdsourcing aspect. Sure.
So you said, you know, the 7.7 billion on maintenance and nursing homes. That's not your industry at all. You're not providing maintenance in nursing homes. You're providing an IT service. Do you have any numbers about what nursing homes provide? You know, what they spend on IT services? Because I would guess that, you know, there's a lot of them that, you know, are considering dial-up, right? That the IT portion of that is very, very, very thin. Do you have any numbers on that?
Yeah, so we focus primarily on, you know, we were expecting the maintenance to be our primary access or primary point of contact, and the thing is we were hoping to, you know, time is up, so. But we do
You can't get out of the question admin.
hoping to, I guess, create things.
well done.